We're really doing it, Red Band. We're really doing it. What's up, Shill Guilders? Man, we've been outed.
Guilders.
We've been totally outed.
We've been. I know. I can't believe it.
Chill it, man.
There's
Chill it.
someone. There's one of you in the chat. Got your
mole. We have a mole.
We got a mole in the chat. They caught me at the bank catching my Zastava check, so can't say who it was.
Yeah, they can never read it right. They're always like Zastava, like Zastava.
What is Zastava Yasa?
Man, Paul wants to see the drama. You would definitely like quadruple the viewers if we just talked about the channels that sucked.
I know, right?
But man, so this live stream was prompted because we were just talking about this off stream. Like the last few weeks, there's been a few channels I've never heard of that just had some amazing videos. There's one channel on my list that did their first English speaking video, and it just like blew the hell up. You probably know which one I'm talking about, Mark. Mm-hmm. So much, in fact, that Ian from Forgotten Weapons like posted about it, and it's just so cool to see new, fresh gun stuff popping up. So I thought, bros, we haven't done this in a while where we talk about channels that we like or channels that actually don't suck. I have a list. I'm not gonna like totally air it out, but I wrote way too many names on this list. These are people that I like, people I think that make good quality content that don't just survive on making shorts. It's so easy. Not hating, it's just easy. And I think you guys wrote a few names down too. So typically for anyone watching, anytime we do this, we just sort of have a round table, go one by one, talking about things that we like, whatever the topic is. And I'll pull up the channels and we'll talk about it for a second. I can already see some of my picks are in the chat, so that's super sick. So what are you guys drinking? I'll start. 2 shots of espresso.
Ooh.
In my Goofy movie, Rachel's Goofy movie mug. And then a little bit of wine after that. Mark, I think you're drinking.
I had some whiskey, but it just wasn't. I wasn't hitting it, so I just went back to the old faithful here.
Man, it's like your tennis girl water.
Yeah,
stay hydrated.
Yeah, I do put my pinky up when I drink it though.
I got some Modelo's for tonight.
Hey, 427-1. There you go.
Got a little bit of a tequila with some lime and I think a little splash of seltzer in there. A few shots there.
You got a ranch water, bro.
I do, pretty much, yeah. And
it's a ranch water.
A crisp Celsius for later as we get cranking.
There you go.
Hey, before we start, why don't we give Paul what he really wants and everyone name a channel that you don't watch anymore that kind of sucks now? Rodrigo, you start.
A channel that that's an easy one. I don't watch GT anymore.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? What's wrong with him?
Wait.
Yeah, I stopped watching the channel a while back, man. I was like, man, this dude, I can't watch this guy. All the dad advice he was given, and then turns out he's a psycho.
No bueno.
So yeah, that's one channel I stopped watching.
Yeah, I don't watch that much anymore either. What about you, Kyle? Who did you watch back when the good times were good, but now it just kind of sucks?
I think like a lot of you, and you've seen the sharp decline. IV88.
Yeah.
Sharp decline. We just talked about this. I mean, it's sad to see, but he was an OG.
Yeah, he was. Didn't he get divorced and remarried and he's on the TRT now?
Yep. It's a little we experienced that.
Remarried?
Yeah. He not remarried.
I guess he's with
a new girlfriend. Yeah. But it's an interesting setup they got going. But he was a good dude, and we used to go to
we're talking about
days all the time.
We're talking about Iraq veteran. I'm sorry. I was still about GT.
Oh yeah, no, him. We don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Or who.
Yeah. They canceled the range day this year, and I called it when I think maybe I said it to you, Kyle, that was going to be it. That was the last one.
Nope. I had the feeling over a year ago that I was like, I got to go to this one because this is going to be. There's no way they can keep moving. And if they open to the public, a lot of the content guys are gonna be like, nope,
Why did they cancel it?
no,
No interest.
no interest from either parties.
Either party being
As in
producers,
media was excited
media?
about it, and apparently there was a sharp decline in vendors, which I could see that. I
That'll
mean,
do
they
it.
might not get a whole lot out of it. You know, it's a fun range day, but it's really there to have fun and hang out with people.
Yeah, I've been to those influencer range days where it's just one solid firing line. It's impossible to film anything.
Yep.
But,
That's
I
kind of
don't know,
going
I've
away
been
at
to a
the
couple.
dodo, I think.
It ends up being so expensive for a lot of the different companies that come out there, you know. So
There's a company I talked to at the Gathering, PSA, right? Last 2 years ago, I think. And I asked him, I was like, well, how much is it to come here? And he's like, well, we got to bring our own ammo, and it's like, you know, $1,000 a day or something. Like it costs, it adds up quick.
Yep.
Man, the comments are brutal.
Yep.
Be easy. Fit and Fire still really likes Mike. You never said who you stopped watching, Mark.
So I've got a couple different ones. They've all been in the chat, and I'm going to have to say something that's probably going to be a little bit unpopular, but Paul Harrell. Paul was the GOAT, and I still watch his old stuff from time to time. I'll go back and I'm like, you know, I wonder if I need to understand, you know, ballistics on a 38 special or something like that. But as it stands, like moving forward since Paul passing, I just can't, you know, it's a different animal, and it's just not engaging to me anymore. So yeah, man, it makes me sad.
You're not alone with that. I've heard many people comment about that. Not the same. But it's good. They're carrying on the legacy in some way.
Limp Bizkiter, that's going to be quite some time before that happens.
So I agree with, well, man, there's a few comments I agree with. I got to pick one. There's like 3. Ah, man, which one do I pick? Because I haven't watched them.
Someone said Mac.
It was, yeah, Mac's definitely the one I'm going to go with. Man, Mac used to have some really good content. I'm into like AK content back in the day. He used to have some really cool stuff.
Unique.
In fact, Mac has some of the oldest videos actually touring the Krebs Custom facility, like from like 2012, dude. Some of the only footage. That's how it was back then. Like his stuff was cool. Now, man, I don't get down at all. And God, I see another comment. I don't watch Hickok 45 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love watching Hickok 45. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me anymore. Just, I like his son. His son's a stand-up comedian.
Mm.
And man, he's pretty funny, but yeah. And I got a second Rodrigo. Even if I didn't know about all the Grand Thumb stuff when Micah and Charlie left, not the same for me. Micah, for me, the whole flavor of the channel changed. The editing's different. I don't know. I just really like Micah. And when he left, I really didn't have any reason to watch anymore. I just like his spin on it, like his editing, a lot of his ideas. I just like him.
The comedy kind of died at that point. Yep. Entertainment, really.
And I missed it. There's no more dad advice. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I missed it. All right. So, and I want to get to the comments a little later because I know some people have been dropping some channels I didn't even know about that I was searching before we went live. But why don't we go ahead and get into some channels that we like, and hopefully some people watching maybe go. You don't have to subscribe to any of these channels. No one knew that I was going to do this. No one asked me to put them on this list. I just seriously watch these channels, and I love talking about YouTube. I don't know why. I just love talking about other gun channels that I like. It's fun for me. But Rodrigo, we never start with you, bro. Why don't we start with you?
Oh shit, me again? Okay.
But you got to
All
turn your sign around.
Yeah, your sign's backwards.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, really,
What's
dude?
that? Flow 91.
Hey, just watch it. Watch this show through a mirror, and it'll be fine.
That's
All right,
flower.
Flower, H-Town Flower. All right, so my first channel is Oddly Armed.
Ooh.
I like this guy. He's I may have mentioned him before. We've done this format before in the past, I think, and this was one of the channels that I watch, and he's got, man. It seems like he has the same guns I have, and he's very detailed and knows history and whatnot. And I don't think his videos are like too long, so you can watch his videos. You don't have to, it's not like nothing against Michiko, but man, Michiko's got some 3 hour long videos where you're like, golly,
Man, those are road trip videos, dude.
those
Yeah.
are road trip videos. This guy has videos that you can do, you can phase out and just listen to, and in the background, he's got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I think that we've talked about him before because I'm subscribed to him.
Yes, we did. We did another live stream a while back about channels. I don't remember if it was a similar topic, but this was on my list.
Oh shit, people can see who I'm not subscribed to.
Oh, well,
Maybe I
you
didn't
said there's
subscribe
no
last time.
pressure. Yeah, he's a cool. I like his format, and he's just very very thorough.
Hell yeah, the thumbnails are good.
Mhm.
Speaking of thumbnails, Mark,
Clay,
yeah, you got to get on that.
dude, you need to what you need to do for the Shield Guild is you need to have a seminar on how to create good thumbnails. I will pay you.
Rachel does it all for me.
Oh, does- uh,
Oh damn, I just saw one I need to add to my list. Damn it.
yep, I see it too.
How did I forget? Man, it is impossible. How many people on YouTube, all across YouTube, how many subscriptions do you guys actually think you have? Because
Oh,
I remember Brandon was saying once, he's like, oh man, people don't really give their subscription away very easy on YouTube. On Instagram, they'll follow anyone. I'm like, dude, I'm a slut. I'll like one video and I subscribe.
Mhm.
I've subscribed to the dumbest stuff. I have hundreds of subscriptions. My algorithm is so jacked. I'm just curious if you guys can figure that out. How many channels overall do you think you're totally subscribed to? Does it tell you? I'm looking at it. If it tells
I'm
you.
looking, yeah.
I don't know.
No, you can count them up. I don't think there's a number, but I'm in the hundreds.
Yeah, easily. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got to be pushing several hundred for sure.
And all sorts of ridiculous stuff. I mean, we all have different hobbies, but yeah, all sorts of stuff. Cars, firearms, whatever.
I'd say at least 400 for me.
Yep.
At least. You guys ever find like old dead channels they haven't posted in like 10 years and you're like,
Yep.
oh man, I watched this when I was like an infant. This is
Well,
crazy.
Not 10 years, but they're talking about it in the chat right now, man. Freaking gun thoughts. They haven't
Yeah, what
posted
happened
in
to
over a
those guys?
year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When was the last one they posted? Let's see. I'm
I
subscribed.
tell you what, dude, there's nothing more aggravating. I'll come across, sometimes the algorithm will just throw like a 2-year-old video at you and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Just to find out the channel's like dead.
Mhm.
Man, happens to me all the time with car content. I'll find a channel. I'm like, dude, this dude's awesome. Hasn't posted in 6 years. I'm like, what?
That's
Oh yeah, another one. That was a good one.
Mead Fuel Rants. Yeah, man. I got to shoot with one of them just here the weekend before last. So it was a good time.
Yeah, that was a great channel. Okay, Kyle, what about you? Who's first?
I'm going to start with an easy warm-up one. I still watch Administrative Results. I think he kind of filled the gap once Grand Thumb kind of tanked. And not only that, he has a B channel, which is a passion of mine for movies. And he talks about the Battle of Helm's Deep. What would I have done different? And it's just goofy stuff you can just listen to. I think it's called like the Bureau Files or something.
Yep.
But they're just, those channels, like it's interesting stuff. He has interesting firearms. He's, he has some ads and things like that, but he's not just like pumping out garbage. He's doing things he enjoys and it comes through on the camera. And yeah, I like him.
So that was on my list as a big channel. Yeah. As far as big YouTube channels go, I agree. I think he's, man, top 3. Just good quality stuff. And in person, dude, the nicest guy.
Yep. Good dude.
Doesn't smell his own farts. Like just a normal, nice dude.
Lets it savor. Yeah, that's my pick for one of them.
Yeah, I do agree. His early stuff was really good. I found admin because he was doing a demo on how to paint an AK with Rhodesian, like the FAL Rhodesian baby poop style.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people found him because of that old video. He was still what? It was his old channel. It was like managerial outcomes, or maybe that's the B channel. It wasn't admin results all the time. It used to be called something else, but I
Yeah.
found it before the name change. I'm sure the comments will let us know what it used to be. But yeah, dude, as far as big channels go, I think you can't go wrong with admin. He hasn't done anything shady, wholesome, just a good dude. Executive outcomes.
That's what it
Bingo.
was.
That's
Yep.
what it was.
Yep.
Okay. Damn me. All right. I'm super excited about this one. This is one of the reasons I even wanted to do this live stream tonight. This gentleman just uploaded a video of his PSA 101 taking a major dump.
Oh,
Yep.
Let me pull him up here real quick.
I just posted in the comments. In the
Used to
chat.
go by a different name, but he goes by Feldmutze now. Field hat. Man. What was it? It used to be called Jang Gun. Yeah, right here. Someone posted it earlier. Yeah, dude. Man, I've been following this guy for years. I bet you I subscribed to his channel like 6 years ago, back before his name changed. But man, solely for the video he posted alone this week with his 101 taking a major dump. I mean, ripping cases in half.
Mhm.
Clearly the headspace is probably failing. Sending it to PSA. They sent it back and they were like, it's fine. You're probably not going to find a more thorough review of a PSA 556 AK, and all of his videos are very high quality like this. Awesome channel. Not just AK stuff, but man, this dude should have 25, 30K. So this dude you absolutely should go subscribe to without a doubt.
super low subs for that. Yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, he's only had this video up for 2 days and he's got nearly 8,000 views. I mean, that's great. And I just found him 2 days ago because of another channel that's on my list that someone mentioned him in the comments, and that's how I ended up finding him.
Yeah, been posting for 6 years, and the
Wow.
quality, in my opinion, always been good. Some really good Zenit Code content, if that's what you're into. If you're into the alpha stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about his recent video with the PSA gun. Yeah, a lot of video game stuff, but man, awesome channel.
Where's he from?
I don't know where he's from.
Looks like Germany or something. I don't even know.
No, he's American.
Yeah.
Where did he get Feldmutz from or whatever?
Well, that's a field cap, and that's everybody can learn German. It's free online.
Duolingo. Let's go.
Oh, see, right up your alley, Mark. He does G36 stuff, man.
Man, I need to get mine out again. See if I
Yeah,
can.
his stuff's so
roll
high
it up.
quality we can't even load it fast enough. But yeah, that's my number one. Honestly, the one I was most excited about. Well, second most excited about on my list. Less than 10,000 subs. He should have 3 or 4 times more than that. Easy. Really good stuff.
Yep. So I'll jump in with my number 3, and it goes in the same vein of administrative results, but as someone who has less than 10,000 subscribers, and that is Scout Trooper.
Oh.
I don't know if you
This
guys.
is a guy that dresses up like he dresses up like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, he's literally just wears a Scout Trooper helmet and has some really, really good picturesque content. He talks about stuff that's pretty off the wall. I mean, he does videos on his favorite gun from like Jurassic Park and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just a good time. See, look at this quality. I mean, obviously he's splicing in stuff from Transformers, but
Those thumbnails. Jeez.
I don't know what I would do with myself if I could edit that well. I'm terrible at editing.
Yeah.
I edit everything on my phone. You guys know that. I don't use a desktop software, nothing.
Dude, he's ripping. Look at that.
Time.
Yeah. And he is mutual friends with some of our Clash Bash guys.
Oh.
So yeah.
So,
So
you know what this dude looks like?
I've never seen him without his helmet. But I do know that our buddy Aviation Armory has
Mhm.
been in some of his videos.
Oh, Aiden, not
Yeah.
Aiden.
Mhm.
Yeah, Aiden.
Addison.
Addison.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so he's been in some of Scout Troopers videos, and like I said, he's just the dude that wants to do a whole bunch of clone builds and have fun. I mean, that's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. That's why we joined, right? I mean, that's what's up. That's how we started all this. I like it. I like how he chose a speeder bike helmet. It's so random.
Yeah.
And, you know, I never heard of someone disguising their identity with a helmet until Admin, right? He had the balaclava there, and it's just, yeah, it's interesting. Other people have taken notes on that. Might as well if you want.
And I see some people dropping my whole freaking list in the comments.
Save some for the rest of us.
Amigo.
Hey, it's my turn. All right, so I'm gonna go with on my list. This is probably the biggest channel on my list, and it's still not a big channel. And I think Mark's friends with him. Wyoming Gun Project.
Ah, you took one of my absolutely.
Yeah, man, this guy is he drops videos all the time, and he's got so many cool guns. Also, like
Yeah.
again,
Is he the one that did the SIG?
Yes.
Yes,
The
Yeah.
pistol video that went really viral.
yes, where he got it to pop by moving the slide. He got one of the blanks to go. And you know what I like about this guy is that he is like he will drop comments in all of your videos. He's all over the place. He you
Mhm.
know he will watch your stuff. Like he leaves comments on every single one of my videos. I'm like, what the hell? This
Yep.
he's a real good dude.
He is. He actually helped me put my shutters on my cabin. I called him up a couple days before I drove down there, and I says, "Hey, what are you doing Saturday?" And he's like, "Nothing." And I was like, "You want to help me put shutters on my cabin?" And he's like, "Tell me where I need to be." I was like, and he spent all day with me.
Yeah.
Just a good salt of the earth type of dude.
Yeah, and he's not only that, but man, he's got some nice guns. Look at this FNC. That's been on my list for a while.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where the hell are you guys
Sheesh.
finding the money for this shit?
I know.
Well, I'm not going to say I know, but I know.
Yeah. So that's the biggest channel I have on my list.
Big channel. Okay, he's just under 40. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle, who you got?
I'll do a small. Actually, I'll do a big channel too, just because we talked about this guy earlier. But I see PSR is blowing up, and I think it's a niche thing originally, where I was like, all right, 3D printing, sure, not everyone can get into it, it's fine. But he's just goofy. But then he starts doing actual reviews on like the FRT stuff, right? He's doing
Out of
reviews.
necessity because YouTube was going to shut him down.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you got to move away from the 3D stuff. So, and that's fine because he still has that energy, and I think he's bringing a lot of new folks to firearms that would have no reason to be here otherwise. And he's just goofy, and it seems like a good dude. So I catch a couple videos here and there. I don't watch him like all the time, but seems like a good channel, good dude. And he started like shooting in his backyard or something like just a few years ago. It wasn't even that long ago.
He genuinely is a very nice person.
Yeah.
Very good dude.
I think we met him at SHOT Show. I think he was at SHOT Show last year. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
He'll be at KB this year.
Good.
Yeah, he will. We'll run into him at SHOT for sure. It's too difficult not to run into him.
But yeah, up and coming, good dude. Yep.
Yeah, I know a lot of people talk trash about this type of content. They say it's for a young audience, like Brandon Herrera. He only panders to a young audience. Okay, but hey, man, don't you want those young people to be into guns?
Hey,
And to
we're
not
getting
hate guns and think
old.
guns are bad.
Yeah, we're getting old. Let's get the people in here.
Yeah, the age demographic on my videos is pretty young, but it's still a bunch of dudes in their late 30s, early 40s watching it. So, yeah, I'm glad young people watch that instead of other brain rot. There could be way worse brain rot than this, if this is what some people call brain rot.
Yep.
Speaking of brain rot, it's my turn. Let's see. Okay. bunch of people were dropping this in the comments, so I'll go ahead and jump to this guy. Here we go. Volk 9521. You guys will recognize him once you see him. Dude, this guy is kind of an interesting story. I don't know the story per se, but I watched a podcast once where he was talking about how he was like a young kid, kind of had to fight a lot. I guess got into like some sort of gang or organized crime, hence all of the very Russian banditti tattoos that he's covered with, and eventually got out of that lifestyle. And the dude does a lot of airsoft, a lot of milsims. He now has finally started a YouTube channel doing really good tactical AK training, like legit stuff, the exact same way Center T taught us, like the real deal stuff, not trying to look cool. But Volk, dude, like, look at this guy. The tattoos. It's like he could be a character in like John Wick 2 or something.
Mm-hmm.
You guys would absolutely love his content. Fluent in Russian and English. English is his first language, as far as I know. But he has a couple of videos that really went crazy, like this one, AK Fighting Fundamentals, Part 1. If you need to learn about this channel, just watch this one video. If this doesn't earn your subscription, if you're into AKs at all, then I don't know what will. My man can really run an AK, run it very well. The gear's always on point. His Russian language speaking skills are on point. His gun builds are on point. Legit, dude.
Is he American?
Yes.
Yep. Just an autist like us.
I'm just retarded.
I took it a step further.
I want to tell you guys something, but I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, so there's Volk. I saw a ton of people dropping his name earlier. He was on my list of 20 people.
Saw that in the chat, and I was like, I wasn't sure about that. So cool.
Yeah, if you guys actually want to touch grass and shoot your guns, this is a great video to watch in your living room and, like, you know, dry fire practice. Rodrigo, we've been talking about that.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
I've got this new product from Mantis.
Oh, no.
Okay, now who's gay and makes gun content? Dude, Paul. I didn't know Paul wanted all the... Paul was into the drama. For Paul, who's gay on YouTube, Mark?
Well, I've already put it into the chat way earlier in the chat, so I'll let you guys figure that one out.
Go find it and repost it. Chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, who's next?
So this one is, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit biased for me because I am truly friends with this individual. I got a video I'm hoping to put out on Thursday, and it's possible because of him, and that's going to be OG's Danger Show. He's just a really, really good dude. I got to spend some time with him in July out at his place on Danger Mountain in Idaho, and just had a absolute blast. For some people, his content may be for maybe a little bit of the older crowd, but at the same time, like, you'll see his first video there on the Glock V series. It's been out just a few days and it's already over 100,000 views, you know? So, he's a retired, law enforcement officer from California who he saw the writing on the wall and had to get out, you know? And, he's not bringing any of his Californianisms out of the state, which is cool. So, I just, like I said, good dude, will bend over backwards for anybody. I watch every single one of his videos, and yeah. So,
is that a real background? Ooh, I remember. I've seen a video on that dissipator back there, that camo one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that mountain dog.
Yeah. He Riley, he's got it there. He started with Taufledermaus. So,
damn, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah. So Jeff, who runs Taufledermaus, he hates being in front of the camera, and so when the old guy that used to shoot for Taufledermaus, passed away from cancer, OG kind of stepped in and was basically pulling triggers for him, and then started his own channel. And he's got the gift of gab. He can talk about anything. So
We were at that bar at the Paris Hotel at SHOT Show, right? Yep.
yes,
And we just chatted about all sorts of shit. It was great.
Yep. guns.com party.
Man, the chat's way smarter than me. I did not remember he was with Tau Mouse. Awesome. Sweet. I think you brought him up on the last one too.
Did I? Oh man. Well, I'll throw in
Hey.
an honorable mention later.
You know, it's
Does
real.
he really have a house on the mountain
Yes.
like in this video? Oh, so that's for real? His little video of it shows like a little cabin on the very top of a mountain.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Totally. Yes, totally.
Will Scary. I think we brought Will Scary up on the last one of these that we did. Rodrigo, is it your turn?
It's my turn. It's another small channel.
Did you find any Spanish-speaking gun channels?
Man, there isn't really that many Spanish-speaking gun channels, bro.
Dang it.
So my next one is Clone or Die.
Wow.
I've heard
Oh.
of this.
Clone or Die.
think I've-
One word. It's a small channel too. But man, his stuff is entertaining, and sometimes that's what you want, right? You just want to, kill 15, 20 minutes watching something, and every time he posts something, I'm like, oh man, he dropped something new.
Trying to find his gun channel. It's not pulling up.
It's all
It's all one word.
Yeah, clone or die. One word. Yep.
Clone or Die. Yeah.
The at is like clone hyphen or hyphen die.
Yeah.
See, I like it. I mean, that's like I said, I think YouTube is my main form of entertainment. And so this is what I typically, while I'm working, I'm usually watching stuff on the side on my second screen. And so,
Same.
yeah.
Hey, it's
Okay,
free
I
and
like
unlimited
this.
content.
I like this.
Yeah.
Do any of you still pay for cable?
No. We just do the like Netflix and whatnot, all of that stuff.
Any of you guys in the chat still pay for cable? Oh, there's a good one. Mel64D. Doesn't really exist anymore because YouTube doesn't allow build content, but Mel used to be like the channel to watch kit building and
Oh,
like
building.
re-welds and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a cool channel, dude. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, it's a cool channel and he like I said, it's entertaining. He just did the one about what was that movie with Tom Cruise where Tom Cruise is he's got that HK pistol. I thought that was funny.
Collateral.
Oh, collateral.
Yeah. He did a skit on Collateral. I was like, what the hell?
Is that my briefcase, homie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about doing that skit. That's funny. I was about doing a video on that. It's just cool.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the drip. People don't realize how
know.
long. Like, okay, so this dude decided to make a video about these shotguns to get all that gear together, get all that shit out to the range, put it all on, be on camera. It took so much effort.
Sweat, blood, and tears.
Yeah, and that looks like it's Arizona too.
Hot. Yeah. All black.
Yeah.
Even got the mustaches.
That's it. Took 4 months to do this.
Yeah, dude, that looks like a cool channel. Right up my
Yeah.
alley. Sick.
Yeah, and then look at the subs. The subs he doesn't have very many subs, so
And the views will get him there. He'll get there. Keep pumping
yeah.
out.
Okay. Nobody has cable, even a regular guy who's also, spoiler alert, on my list. Very nice.
I think we bailed on cable like 15 years ago, something like that. Like, man, as soon as Netflix started happening, Netflix and YouTube were it for a long time.
You know, Rachel and I held on for cable just to have Impractical Jokers. Like when we were still living in a little apartment, I was like gonna cut the cable. I'm like, but man, how am I gonna watch Impractical Jokers? Like that's all True TV was and still is to this day. And that was like 7-8 years ago. Babe, we moved in like 7 years ago. Yeah, so we cut the cable off 8 years ago, and we just held on for Impractical Jokers. Yep, you are gay. All right. Kyle, who's next?
Mr. Big Kid, and I'll tell you why. Because, I mean, obviously, we're good friends. I've known him for a while, but he was a channel way smaller than me, like 5 years ago. And we met because I was giving away something on the channel for like hitting 20,000 subs or something, right? And Steve's a great dude. He, like, you know, knows his stuff. He's been shooting a long time. And more importantly, he actually has he caught the tism for perfection in the art of videography for this stuff. Like, he's all about photography, really getting the shot right, and it really shows in a lot of the footage. And maybe some of the stuff isn't that interesting. Maybe it's just a grip or something he's talking about from Icarus or whatever it is. But what he does, the compilations, are some of the best I've seen.
Yep. I got to meet him out at Gunsight with Tactical Considerations, Tactical Toolbox. We did a bit of like a commercial for Radian, not Radian.
Raiden, right? Rayton or something?
No, not Rayton. It's they do, man, who is it? They do all the like pistol lasers and stuff like that.
Viridian.
Viridian.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So it was actually a really cool experience though, with all the drones and everything that they were using. So yeah,
but he's a good dude. Been to his house, stayed at his house before in Tennessee. Like, he's a good dude. We've driven long distances to get to like GunCon and stuff in the past. Like, yeah, go pretty far back now. But yeah, he does good content. He has a SIG 556. That's his, like, he's the same thing. We always talk about that holy grail of a gun, and he found one time. He's like, I need it.
I just watched that video the other day. I was like, oh my god,
he loves it.
Funny story is I started watching his channel for his cooking. I didn't know he did guns.
Barbecue. Yeah, he's a big
he's
from Arizona.
Yeah, so I started watching his cooking stuff, and I was like, holy crap, this guy does guns too.
Yeah, he stopped doing barbecue stuff because it wasn't getting traction, but also he was like, dude, it was like up at 6 a.m. filming and then wait 12 hours for a brisket. It's just like a whole thing.
That's tough.
Hell yeah, awesome.
He's a good dude. Yep.
See, not everyone on, but is he? I mean, Shill Guild's kind of full, so
we're getting there. We're taking.
You have to have a Zastava pay stub to even get into the Shill Guild.
Yeah.
So I don't see any Zastava content. So
and pay us. Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There's the membership dues as well.
Right.
So
right.
From Modelo's.
I have it's a pinned comment in our Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, who do I have next? I think I have way more names than you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to this guy because he's in the comments. So a regular guy training is on my list. Let me pull him up. Had the chance to meet him once at one of those super gay Leviathan range days. Let me pull this up here. I think he thought it was super gay too. We both commented on the gayness together. That's how we bonded. This dude has been making for years. I'm going to go to his oldest video. How long? 12 years.
Yep.
Long time. Military vet, owns his own company going around doing tactical and defensive training classes, and has some really good videos on just specific AK running and gunning and training. I remember he had like some really good videos on long-term Draco ownership, like tens of thousands of rounds with Wassers and Dracos. So he may not like it, but I've considered him to be a little bit of an AK channel, even though AKs are like 25% of the overall content that he's done. But I love his stuff. What I love most about channels like this, because it's what I like to do with my time, dudes that can actually shoot, that try to shoot well. And if they do shoot well, they put that knowledge on the internet for free, which is what he does, and why I have a lot of respect for the guy. Too many videos to go over, but specifically for the AK stuff, he has some awesome training videos on AKs.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of his students in the class too in the background. Just really cool channel. I don't think I'm telling anyone in the comments something they don't know. I'm sure a ton of people already follow this guy. But my man needs to hit 100K, dude. He's like right there.
Yeah.
He deserves it, that's for sure.
That's for sure. I watched him before I even started my YouTube channel. Kind of pulled a little bit of inspiration from him on, some of the things that I tried to do. And man, yeah, he's been just been around for years. I think that I feel like I may be wrong on this, but I feel like he had taken some courses from Tactical Response, and that's how I kind of got on his radar, or he got on my radar, or however you want to say it, because of my interest in how abrasive James Yeager was. And I just kind of, you know how the internet is. Everybody loves that abrasiveness, but man, I feel like that's how I discovered him.
Yeah. Really good dude. And I love his channel's kind of gone in a new direction. He's like really upped the quality of the content. Not that it was ever bad. It was just a dude out in the field with a phone filming drills and stuff, which I've always liked. And I think he has a similar situation to me where his wife helps out a lot with production, and I couldn't do what I do without Rachel. It's completely impossible. And I think he has a similar situation, so I can relate to that. Yeah. Oh, we got a super chat. Never asked Clash Claus how he felt about the Charlie Kirk event. Oh, I know. Not to ask him about that. Trust me.
Oh.
Fit and Fire. Who's your next one?
So this one, I don't know if anybody has ever heard of this channel, but they have gained like 30,000 subscribers in the first year. I think October was their 1 year mark, and that is called Basecamp. Yeah, they're kind of on that same level as like Administrative Results and Scout Trooper. And
I've heard of these guys.
Yeah, I just came across their channel. That video there, the second one, It Can't Be Replaced, talking about the AR-15 and why it's so dominant. Why we've been using the same rifle for the last 70 years. It was a really good video. I thought it was fair, and yeah, man, they're just, again, another group of young guys who are.
Oh wait, hold up. Are they like showing themselves much younger? Is that what I'm seeing there?
Yes, yeah. The beginning of this video talks about where they came from and why they started their YouTube channel. They spend about 30-45 seconds talking about that, and then they dive into the video. So, but yeah, man, it's definitely something to check out for sure.
I'm gonna subscribe to that. That looks pretty neat. Basecamp. I feel like a couple people dropped that in the comments earlier. Man, I don't know where people find some of that awesome footage. Like stuff like this. Like, where does this footage exist?
Mm-hmm.
Super cool.
And I mean, just look at this dude's just sitting in front of a camera with this big light behind him. You know, it looks really rough, but it's just so well done. You know, I'm just like, man, I need to go back to college and learn some of this stuff.
Yeah, we're kind of retarded. So we're hoping, dude, you know, wait, again, I edit on my freaking phone, okay? And I refuse to do anything other than that. It doesn't fit my lifestyle to sit in front of a desk and edit. Can't do it. Just can't do it for me, because I live out of my fleet vehicle. Can't do it. But if I was super smart, maybe I could make the content look better. So guys like that, man, dude, if you are into guns at all, but you're really good at editing, why you don't have a gun channel on YouTube, I don't know. It's an extremely saturated space. It's extremely difficult to get views these days and grow a channel. 10 years ago, you could fart out a video and get 100K. It was easy because there was just way less people doing it. But it's not that way anymore. But it seems like channels like this, where the production quality is so good, they grow so fast.
Mm-hmm.
It really does matter. Man, I see a lot of people poo-pooing on AK Operators Union in the chat. How do you guys feel about that?
Wonder why.
I mean,
He's been fine.
I've heard some grumblings, but it's never dissuaded me from enjoying his content. So, yeah, I don't know.
Tusk, $20. I don't have H-Town level money. Dude, me either. But have a drink on me. Thank you for keeping it real and non-cringe.
Damn.
Dude,
So do I get half
I
of
go to
that?
gun shows with him. This dude drops some freaking money. I'm like, where you had that on you this whole time? Damn. Where you getting all this money?
Hey,
Every
Clay,
time.
do I get half of that 20?
Yeah, I'll give you $10. Oh, hey, the gun shows this weekend. Are we going?
Oh, gun shows this
There's
weekend.
two.
Shit.
There's
Is
two
it?
gun shows. There's
gun
Margaritaville
shows?
and Conroe.
Oh man, I'll have to make a point to go. What do we got? We'll talk after. We'll
Miss,
talk after.
Miss Tulsa, man. Miss Tulsa this year.
Yeah,
last
that
weekend.
was recently.
Yeah, last weekend.
I want to go to that someday. Maybe next spring.
That would be a really cool spring trip with the boys, no wives.
Boys trip.
Yes.
Yeah. I can go, but it has to be Sunday. I got something going on Saturday.
Okay. I might not be able to go Sunday. We'll talk later.
All the
All
good
right,
shit
sounds
will be
good.
gone, dude.
Oh no, I'll still be there.
Don't let me in there on Saturday. There will be no more good deals.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We just went to Renfest. I wish I had one of those pictures ready. My man was wearing some lederhosen to the Ren Fair.
Oh man, it was so good. Rodrigo, man, you made me so jealous.
Hey, it was a fun time. We had all kinds of good food.
Was it the Texas Renaissance Fair?
Yeah, the
It's
Texas
the
Run.
biggest one in the country.
Biggest one, yeah. They did a whole documentary
Yeah.
on that thing. Yep. Yeah, we did the Carolina
Man.
Renaissance Fair a couple weeks ago. It's awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We my local gun range is next door to the former King's property, that big property that you see in that documentary. So
Yep.
we drive by it all the time. And the guy that married my wife and I, who owns our local gun range, played poker with the King all the time. Tony with Kyber Customs got to play poker. So the King was like known around the area. You'd see him all the time. Now we know he was just going on dates with like goth girls, but you'd see him all the time. And they have a huge statue of him now that he's no longer with us at the main entrance. Just kind of crazy. I told Rachel that Ren Fair is going to be so busy this year. It's the 50th anniversary, and they had an HBO special. It's going to be crazy, and it was pretty packed.
Yeah, 53,000 people were there when we went.
Wow,
Dang.
That's a lot of people.
We went
that's
to
a lot
that
of goth girls.
Houston, yeah.
It's a lot.
yeah.
Well, that's not it. That's not the only thing. There's a lot of all types of girls.
Oh wait, there was that one dude though, man, that you put into your stories, Clay, that just rolled up in freaking
Yeah.
M81 BDUs.
It's just all these like blue-haired, furries, and a few people wearing period correct. And there's just one dude, literally like straight out of Desert Storm, M81, the helmet, Alice gear, the whole thing, with an AR-15 on his back that I'm pretty sure was airsoft, but it looked super real. And he's just in line with his ticket. I'm like, no way they're letting this dude in. And they let him in. It was crazy.
Good old Texas, man.
Yeah. Okay. Who do we leave off on?
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, basically, down the run, were you?
Yeah, it's my turn. I don't want to go too far without mentioning this next channel, and I'll just give you guys a little spoiler. He's part of the Shield Guild. So yeah, we really I think Greg's Gruns needs some more loving. He's got some freaking badass content, and again, he's got a ton of badass. I think all his stuff is Gucci. Like his channel should have been called Greg's Gruns Gucci. He's got some really nice stuff.
Greg's Grucci Gruns.
There it is. Greg's Grucci Gun. GGG, Triple G.
Hey, he's only been doing it 3 years. He doesn't post a lot, and he hit 10K this year. I mean,
yeah.
He had a recent video that got a lot of views. Okay, his Hush Puppy video.
Mm-hmm.
This video caused me to go to the gun show and look for one of these Smith & Wesson Model 59s specifically to buy a barrel from him to suppress it so I could have my own Hush Puppy. I've been scouring the internet and local gun shows trying to find one. But yeah, love the whole snake character. Really good content, honestly.
Yeah, it's entertaining for sure.
Yeah, we talk about Greg a lot. He really does have good videos.
I met him at Clash Bash a couple of years back, and I saw that he was all dressed up. It was the year he dressed up as Snake, and I just walked up to him. And I was like,
he hasn't been to Clash Bash.
Yeah, no, he was at Clash Bash. It's been like 3 years ago. I could have
Greg
swore.
was?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Man, I don't remember ever seeing him there.
is it not him?
No, it's not him.
Maybe there was a dude that looked just like him.
There's
that
a dude that
was
looks
dressed
just like
racist.
him.
Just like Snake.
and I came across Greg's grunts, and I thought it was the same dude.
Oh,
Anyone know what's up with Small Arms Solutions? That's Chris Bartacci.
Yep.
Still active. He posts
yeah.
every now and again.
Yeah, he posted just 2 days ago on the M16A2 conversions. Just watched that video today.
That's right. It was a 22 long rifle conversion, right?
No. This was this is when
think.
he was talking about when the Army was converting from the M16 and M16A1 to the M16A2 and the process that they went through that. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know this. This is the third party to provide the uppers and the bolt carrier groups and the charging handles for that conversion until Colt could get spun up on the new A2s. So anyway.
Oh, that's not the right one. Barrel and Hatchet. Yeah, man, there's so many good ones. That's another channel I recently discovered for, I would say, the wrong reasons. He was reviewing a Sentry AK. It was like either a Visca or something, or the BFT, their new BFT. And he kept calling it a Waster in the video. So people kept like tagging me. They're like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He just didn't know, but he's honestly a really good dude and makes great content. He just, the AK thing, I don't expect everyone to know everything about AKs, but that's how I found his channel. I'm like, oh, this dude actually makes really good content. Hell yeah. All right, Kyle, who's next?
I'm gonna say, just because he's been popping in my feed more and more, but I actually, I'm gonna say Brass Facts. I think it's like not just firearm stuff. It's like a bunch of like comparing different chest rigs and things like that, and just something that's kind of unique and a little bit different. He seems like a decent dude. I haven't met him before, but
Part of the Nova group, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
that guy has an extensive vocabulary for sure.
His words are too big for me.
Yeah, he's got some word. Like, he loves to talk. I'm like, God damn.
got a lot of good views from it though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
I think that's his thing. Just to, do the whole, what is the English language called? The thesaurus? So he just goes through the whole thing.
Word by word.
Yeah.
I don't. Is YouTube the only thing he does?
It almost feels like it.
To me, it feels like that this is his full-time job because, he's got like that video right there. It's 10,000 rounds later. It's like
Intense. Yeah.
It's like, how do you get? I know how you get 10,000 rounds through something, but that would take me years.
And thousands of dollars.
I would say money and time. Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have ammo sponsors. They might.
Maybe. Man, I tell you, that would be huge.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Big deal.
I would shill for some ammo. That's for damn sure. It's one thing I would have no problem shilling for.
Mhm.
So if you know of any, holler at your boy. I don't care if it's reloaded. I don't care if it's rusty steel case that you found in your garage. Sponsor the channel with it.
Plus, you get more better data out of these reviews. I always feel like the people who can shoot like 1,000 rounds and don't have to worry about it, like, man, I'd have a lot more fun dumping mags, get some better data out of the different firearms I'm testing out. You kind of got to be picky. Like we talked about it a couple videos ago, where like, man, like a few hundred rounds, like that's about all we can shoot in a review. Like it's expensive now.
Oh, dude, look at this guy. You guys are doing a hell of a service. Gun stuff that isn't trash is harder and harder to find lately. I agree. Thanks for the mention on your yay list. Great content. I'm going to go kill my bird chest now. Cool. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you and everything that you do. You really do make good stuff. Okay. Next up, I've already got their channel pulled up, dude. I'm so excited. This is the one I'm most excited about. This one. Most excited. They're in the freaking thumbnail. Okay. Freaking Gorillas in the Mist, dude. If there was if you cared at all about the Gundies, which I don't, I'm nominated, by the way, for the weirdest category. But if you cared at all about it, if these dudes were to get nominated for like breakout channel. I think they would win. Pull them up here real quick. Dudes, they have only been making content. Let's see here, 2 years. They've had spurts where they kind of don't make content for a little while, but they've been kind of getting back on it, making it like seriously, more religiously. I can't tell you. I mean, look, these are their 2 oldest videos and they're viewed. I've been watching them that long, for 2 years, since the first time they ever posted. I mean, it's just a super unique channel. Like, you're not going to find another channel where dudes like this are seriously trying to shoot very well kitted out guns. I mean, the way that they're setting up their AKs is like, it's the right way to do it. The way they're setting up their AR-15s, it's the right way to do it. Their gear selections, how they wear their gear, how they use it, the way they reload, the way they drill. They honestly do everything right. And they're putting it all on the internet. And I love having a squad. I love YouTube channels that have that squad.
Yep.
Big reason I don't watch Grantham anymore. Back when it was like GT and you had Micah and Charlie playing off each other, shooting against each other. I enjoy that. It's hard to be on camera by yourself talking to a camera. It's so nice to be like at the range with your homies making a video together. I wish I had a squad like this here. Like, I have Rodrigo on all the time, but, you know, schedules sometimes, and it's hard to have people like Mark. You've come down to Texas and we had a collab video once. I wish I could do that all the time. People that I really get along with that have the same gun interests as me. I would just stop making content alone. I would only make content with my friends. These dudes are totally doing what I want to do. Shooting with your friends, training together, being better all the time. And I'm just going to say it, like, spitting in the face of a lot of shitty stereotypes with their channel.
Yep.
A lot of really stupid opinions wrong. Love this channel, dude. And
we're like the Tropic Thunder down here. Me and you are like the Tropic Thunder. We can't. They have a really good group up there, man. I was trying to do those reloads. My reloads suck.
yeah. And they had a video that really broke out recently, their Ultimate AK Buyer's Guide.
Yes.
And this guy, man, I always forget the name of his channel.
It's Too Wild. Yep.
Yeah, it's just
Too
cool they
Wild
all got
Guns.
together. And this is actually how I learned, like you guys can see on your screen here, they collaborated. So there's like 3 channels right here that you could all subscribe to. I was like, that's a thing now? I had no idea until I saw this video that you can like collab on YouTube now. But this video got a lot of people talking about the channel. These dudes even got a shout out from Jim Fuller recently.
Yep. I was going to mention that.
And if you are into AKs at all, to be shouted out by that guy is a big deal. That he would notice you and like bestow his respect upon you. That's a big deal. It's really cool. So yeah.
That's a
Been waiting
great
for that one.
choice.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Oh, yeah. Definitely good choice.
Yeah. I know you had that one on the list. I wasn't gonna take it from you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you and I have a lot of the same interests, and I know we talk about these dudes a lot. Hell yeah. See, yeah, a lot of people in the comments like recently found them too. That's good. It's a really good channel.
And I think that you shouting them out in your video here recently was really cool too. You know,
It's the whole reason I made it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a Draco video today. Like, I haven't shot this thing in so long. These dudes got me all juiced up to go shoot a Draco. Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. I had been subscribed to them for a while, but their stuff just doesn't dump into my feed. And you mentioned that, so I went over there and watched that video about, you know, the buyer's guide, and I was like, dude, man, I gotta. And now they're just in my feed all the time. I'm like, thank goodness. Yep.
Yeah. Mark Serbu, another really good one. Awesome channel. Do you guys follow Mark Serbu?
I'm looking
He's
them
the
up.
one that remember when Kentucky Ballistics, his 50 cal blew up because of the slap rounds? That Serbu, it's the guy that makes that gun. He has a channel. It's all gunsmithing and gun design. Been around a long time. He makes the little Serbu specials, those little shotguns that are the barrel and the tubes cut down. They're little pistols, and they hold like 4 rounds. They're called Serbu specials. Kind of well known, but you guys should go check him out too.
Yeah, still pretty active.
Mark,
Yep.
I know you only had like 3 people on your list, but if you have any more, keep going.
I do. Another inductee, recent inductee to the Novus Group, Boondocks Ballistician.
Oh yeah.
Jessie is just, man, she is a wealth of knowledge. I did a podcast with her a few months ago, and I'm pretty sure she has forgotten more about ballistics than I will ever know. And you can tell that she's just giddy to do a video, and she wants to do videos about what makes her happy, and I think that that's pretty cool.
Let me pull it up here. Every time I search her channel, it pulls up the Boondocks, like the Boondocks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think most people in the chat have. I know we've talked about her before. Another super unique, just out of left field, tiny little chick making gun content, and is very smart, highly educated.
And her subscriber count does not reflect her analytics. She's just her videos just crush every single one in it. And to be frankly honest with you, it makes me extremely jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets a ton of views, which is great. Very, very good. Rachel, get it, girl. I don't think Rachel watches her content.
Yeah, Emily's got it right, man. We got to get Michiko to 100K.
The fact that he's not is just crazy to me.
It is, yeah.
What's he at now?
90?
85, man. He's got a ways to go.
He's got a ways to go, yeah.
And what's so unfortunate, I think I've said it when I've mentioned it before, there are so many people that make content. I do it all the time. If I'm making content on a gun he's already done a video on, I watch just to make sure I have my facts straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you can, whatever he says, dude, it's verbatim. You can take it to the bank. It is dead on. He has been making content for 14 years. This dude needs to get over 100K. It's crazy that he's not.
Yeah, 100%.
And like Misha, like, hey, Rodrigo, this video is an hour and 22 minutes long.
That's yeah. That's what I said.
Didn't he make a video not too long ago that was like a video that was like 3.5 hours long? It was like his entire collection. It might have been 6 hours long. It was a long video. Hell yeah. So I do a lot of driving for my day job, and I'll listen to YouTube when I drive on the Bluetooth, and Michiko is like, I just play it and I listen and I drive. He's one of those channels. If I just need something in the background, that's the channel.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. It was 8 hours long.
No way.
Yes.
I wonder how long it took to upload that thing.
No. Yeah, I'd render it in like 480 or something. Otherwise, like, Jesus. I don't have enough space on the computer to hold that.
I don't have enough saliva to talk that long.
Oh man. All right. Amigo.
Yeah. All right. I've got another super small channel. So, I mean, this is a, I don't even know how to, I hope I don't say the name wrong. It's the Gun Cunty.
Can you spell that?
Kunte, the Gun Cunty. I don't know how to say it, but he's got some pretty interesting stuff. It's a very small channel.
The Gun Cunty. TheGunkunty. E. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to look for small channels to, like Mark says, floating toilets raise all turds.
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite the quote that I've used, but oh my God. Okay.
It is now.
Yeah, I guess I'll use it.
Oh my God! Look at the Bakelite, dude. He's got the old Bakelite. I think this was an old walkie-talkie or a phone box. The mags, the grips. Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's a very small channel, but it's interesting. I like it. I mean, I like to look for stuff that, like, it'll keep you busy. You can play it in the background, and and every once in a while he has a flare to go off and curse and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
This is right up my alley. Dude, I've been looking for
Yeah.
one of these boxes. I see them at gun shows every now and again, but they want stupid money for them. I want to
Yeah.
pack my lunch in a box full of carcinogens.
There you go.
Healthy.
It's very healthy for you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Super, like I said, super small. So I want to say less than 700 subscribers, something like that. 600.
Yeah, under 700.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a guy like this on my list that I know you're gonna like.
Oh, nice.
And the name, when you hear the name, it's just anyway. It'll be my next one.
Okay.
All right, pal, go ahead.
I'm going to go with, I'm running out of names, but I'm going to go with Alaskan Ballistics. Met this dude a couple of times at SHOT Show the last couple of years. He goes real deep into hunting cartridges, hunting rifles. He's big into hunting in Alaska. He's telling a story about how he dragged like a moose carcass through like not only the forests in Alaska, but also like throwing it on a makeshift raft down the river. And it was like a whole thing. And he's got some good stories, good dude to talk to, and seems to be doing some good content. But he goes real deep into, bullet performance and, 24-inch versus 26-inch and what should you pack in, what should you pack out. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, very much into ammo, which is I don't know if there's that many channels that talk about almost just ammunition. It's a whole niche thing.
I know during COVID, if you were making ammo price updates, you were rolling in ad revenue. What's our buddy's name? He built a channel on it early on in COVID.
Smash Time.
Smash Time.
Yep.
Just going to Academy and filming the prices, going, oh guys, it's not getting better. Here's what it is. Like just hundreds of thousands of views. And he's actually the one that convinced me to actually try monetizing my channel, because my channel was up for like 4 years and never even thought about monetizing. I'm like, they don't pay gun content people. What are you talking about? And he told me to just turn it on. Hey, you might make $12 a month. Just turn it on at least. Maybe it'd put some gas in your tank or buy some ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's local. We met for the first time. He came to one of our local Kalash Muss events. Some people in the comments know we don't do those anymore, but he just showed up to one, and that's how we met. Super nice dude. Very, very nice guy. Okay. All right. Tiny channel. To piggyback off of Rodrigo, this channel is called Guns, Girls, and Ganja. He has 792 subs, but he has some of the absolute best content on Chinese AKs ever. Ever, dude. And the way he talks, I'll play a video and you have to like just sort of listen to him. The way dude, this dude is literally, you can tell when he's explaining some of his super rare Chinese AKs to you, he's like fighting the urge to turn the camera on and just put his wiener in these guns. Like he is so into these guns. And man, Clay Kastner. Yeah. Clearly you subscribe to his channel. Okay. I think it was this one here. Yeah, this dude.
Hate to bore you with this dribble, but
just a total stoner.
I've got a real unicorn here.
Yeah.
If they could get much more
cherry.
unique than this, I'd tell you now.
Oh my God.
I got this from a trade from a national collector. He's become a. Let's get you close.
Dude. He's got a chubster while he's recording.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh, you can see on the bottom left, it's peeking in.
An original 66.
Oh.
Smooth barrel.
I mean, that is cool as hell.
IACO.
So all of his videos are like this. He just he goes into his collection, but the way he talks about it, he's like, oh my God, guys, just scored another freaking unicorn. I'm not gonna believe this. Freaking factory folding stock. And the box is so cherry. Look how lush the box is. And he'll go months without posting, and then he'll drop like 5 videos in a week. Some people might not know some of these Chinese AKs, he's paying $5,000-$6,000 for these. They are that rare, that collectible. And he just That's all he does. He'll post a random video, like I think he goes to Thailand and probably goes to whorehouses because there's some videos like that on this channel. But the majority of his content is really high end. Well, there's also this stuff. I mean, it's all in the name, but really high end Chinese AKs, Legends, Norinkos, friggin' folding stocks, double underfolders. If any of you in the comments really like Chi-Com AKs, this is your channel. I promise you. If that's your niche, you got to get through some of the other content there. But man, his AK content, awesome. Imagine it's just like a super stoner that spends tens of thousands of dollars on Chinese AKs. That's just what it is. And I freaking love it.
It's so random. Hey, you know what? The guy knows what he enjoys. You know, he knows what he loves.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, he just got another subscriber.
I just love it, dude. He'll be zooming up and he'll just go, "Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this freaking blood red bakelite right now? Holy shit, my God." Just like he is just into it. And I'm about it, dude.
Damn.
Love it.
Oh my god.
And his mushroom head's probably red too.
Casual collector on my list. It's crazy that he's in the comments.
That's cool.
All right, Mark, do you have any more?
Yeah. Protraband.
What? Can you spell
Yeah.
that?
What?
It's PROTRABAND.
Protra brand?
Protraband.
Like the okay.
So his thing was there for a while. Earlier this year, he was dropping so much like insider information on the whole P320 situation and all of the stuff that's going on about that. But since then, like the most recent video that he did was comparing the Aimpoint versus EOTech and the differences between the two. And essentially what he does is he just sits there and just like vlogs basically while he's playing video games. so his content, like you're not watching him for
You're listening.
Exactly. Yeah. It's more of a podcast essentially, but back in earlier portion of this year when he was talking about the issues with the P320 and actually like really doing investigative reporting as to what is some of the whole insider information as to what's causing the issues with the P320. Yep. Wyoming Gun Project. He's all about it. So
Yeah, a lot of people knew about this channel. Man, I guess I missed the boat on that one. That's cool.
again, not one of those guys that you're watching for high visual content, but the information there. So
Speaking of that type of content, I see someone mentioned where'd it go? Someone was mentioning Magdump Supreme. I think someone in our group chat was a little bothered by some of his comments the other day, but dude, I watched the channel. There's just something about, how can I explain the Magdump Supreme channel? We met him at AK Masters, but I was already watching his videos. He's a shorter guy like me, stocky, super long hairs, kind of got some tattoos, and chain smokes like a Vietnam vet, just dragging on him, right? And in his content, like, just imagine the video opens, it's just a dude in his garage, and he's got a PSA rifle slung, and he takes a huge drag, and he's like, all right, so listen up, faggots, PSA is gay. That's all I'm trying to say. And like, that's his video. And I'm like, man, all right, I don't know. There's just something, I love watching the dude rant. Is he abrasive? Sure.
Those are ganja. That's not regular cigarettes either.
Yeah. But man, it's just funny, dude. He goes to war with some people on Instagram.
Mhm.
Sure. But dude, God, his videos are so funny. His mannerisms are just so funny. Yeah.
And he's coming to KB this year. He
is
asked
he?
me, yeah, he's coming. So
Oh,
he said he'll take 2 tortas. He's ready.
Hey, don't ask me. Ask someone else on the stream. Let's see here. Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
God damn.
No,
Rodrigo's turn.
it's my turn, dude.
I'm talking about Rodrigo.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So I will say the someone else that was on my list. I know someone's gonna bring him up, but I did have the casual collector on my list. But that's not. I just wanted to mention that he was on my list as well. But my next person would be or my next channel is Pineapple Brigade.
Hmm.
Pineapple Brigade. Small channel.
Apple Brigade. Yeah. Oh, dude, I love the thumbnails.
Yeah, they got really. It's a pretty new channel too. To go to the oldest, I think it's not too. They haven't been around for
Yeah,
too
1
long.
year.
Yeah, but look, they have good thumbnails. I mean, it's entertaining stuff. So like, you could totally. This channel is one of the ones where you could just watch all their content and you're like, that was quick, and yeah, they got pretty cool stuff. So yeah, this is my pick for. I guess what is this? 1, 2, 3. This is my number 6 pick.
You know, we talked about this before, but it's interesting how PSA and then SKS are the two things that he got by far the most views on. Like SKS and PSA is always a hot seller.
The SKS
Yeah.
content crushes, dude. It really does. One of my most viewed videos is me at the range with a Yugo SKS, and the thumbnail just said "buy an SKS." Like that's it. One of the highest viewed videos ever. But I mean, I don't know. I've always thought they're really cool looking guns. They've always been super affordable. It's attainable at like any stage of life, no matter how much money you have. You can afford an SKS of some kind. Still to this day, dude, there's so much hype around owning SKSs, especially the Yugos. I still think they're the best out of all the different variants. They're my absolute favorite. But I'm also paid to say that. From
It's made $12.
Yeah.
I just made $12 to say that is the best SKS ever made.
Yeah.
I should probably get one.
It's like in Idiocracy.
Yeah.
The dude said, he's like, I get paid for every time I say it.
So yeah, that was my pick. Pretty interesting channel. Small. They don't have very many subs, but they're just getting started. So I'm sure they're gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, they're like a little over 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna sub. I gotta go watch that SKS video later. I'm a slut for SKS content, so I'm gonna watch that.
I haven't talked about mine in a long time. I bought one years ago when they were like under $200, right? And it was a beat up one, dragged through the mud. It turned out to be like a Sino-Soviet, which was like built on Soviet parts and tooling, like early years of Chinese. And it was pretty sick. I still have it. I should do an update video on it.
Totally. Hey, I dare you. Bet you won't make an SKS video.
Do it. And then I'm going to go buy a Yugo because Yugo stuff is cool.
It honestly is. I think it's the coolest looking.
Yeah.
Got to shout out Triangle 26. It is the SKS YouTube channel of all time. It's the top SKS channel. So go check that out. I named that channel the last time we did this. All right. Kyle, your turn, dude.
Oh man. I'm gonna do Black Diamond Josh. He used to be Black Diamond Guns and Gear. He's a good dude. What? Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Another Tennessee guy. Has
Is
his
that
own
Black Diamond Gear?
Black Diamond Josh is the new name, I think.
Gosh.
Yep. He used to be Black Diamond Guns and Gear, and he did like holsters and ammo testing and firearms
He's
and
not
all
black
that.
at all.
I know, it's crazy. Come on, Rodrigo. What are you trying to call me out here for? Yeah, no. He's a good dude though. He he's pumping out content here and there, and good family guy and everything. Hung out with him many times. But yeah, talks about all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, he had to go on a bit of a hiatus for a little bit. He ended up getting sued by his neighbor
Legal
for
trouble.
shooting on his property. And in his state, in his county, he's protected by that. He's allowed to do that. But through this like 3 or 4 year legal battle that he went through, he eventually just had to concede because he was getting no help from the local government, So yeah, it's unfortunate, but he's still doing content and he's found ways to get by it and figure it out. So
And that's Mr. Big Kid right there. They're friends.
yeah, I mean, they're neighbors.
Yeah.
Man, all you guys know each other.
Right? That's crazy, right?
Oh, look, you know what's
Mhm.
interesting? This video is a
Quite the
year
community.
old, and they're collabing on it. So I guess you can go back to old videos and do that.
Right
Well, that
on.
answers that question.
Duly noted. There may be a possibility of me and Josh getting together here in just a few weeks. So I might be flying out to Knoxville.
To do what?
Yeah, I'm getting jealous.
Getting collabing with Josh and with see if I can like corner Johnny B. So
They're all up there. Johnny
yeah.
B, Guns and Gadgets is up that way. Everyone's up there now.
yeah, Johnny B is who basically I reached out to him because I was watching his channel and he was pretty small at the time. He only had like 3,000 subscribers, and I just sent him an email and said, "Hey, I was thinking about maybe doing something. I don't know." And he's just like, just do it. Just do it. Just put out a video and immediately put out another video, and it haven't stopped since 2017 because of him.
Yep. Johnny B was 420-second reviews or something, or 400. Remember that?
180.
180. Yeah. So it was 180-second reviews. And I remember when I was a early channel, like 1,000 subs, he commented on that. He's like, "Dude, awesome channel." And then we've been talking ever since. This is funny. Like, this is like you said, 7-8 years ago, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Freaking small world, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got to shout out a video, maybe not necessarily the whole channel because it's the only video they have in English. And then after that, I'll shout out my next channel. But there was a video that went totally crazy. It's 2 weeks old. It popped up randomly. And man, I saw shortly after that, Ian McCallum actually posted about this video because it's so well done. There's a channel called Sanin, not too sure how he pronounces it, but there it is. He did a video. This is going to sound like total nerd shit to someone that's not into this. He did a video called Bosnian AK Magazines, the full story. I know people in the comments know what I'm talking about. This video is incredible. It's such a niche thing. Just it's a variant of an AK mag or a few variants, but these Bosnian mags, I never knew the insane history that I have one Bosnian mag. I've always known that's a 2-rib Bosnian mag. I hear they're rare. I didn't know the full backstory as to why they're so rare and why they were made. This dude finally out of nowhere decided to make a video totally in English and apparently went to Bosnia, met the guy that designed these mags, and the guy now runs like a car shop still to this day in Bosnia. And he's got pictures of like the prototypes, and it's just crazy. I can't do this video any justice explaining to you guys how good it is, how deep into the rabbit hole of Bosnian mags it goes, and just the Bosnian conflict in general. Probably one of the best videos of the year in 2025. If you're into AKs at all, this is probably the best video on the internet this year about something AK related. Absolutely incredible. The footage is awesome. Don't know how he found it.
Yeah, crazy.
And he speaks so well and so knowledgeable, and man, awesome video. But it's
So
like the only one in English on his channel. It's the only one.
So they had AKs, and then Bosnia has their own magazine that they use with the AKs. They were building them in house through an auto factory or something.
So they could get guns, but they couldn't get magazines. So
Yeah.
they were sort of isolated in the war. So they made their own mags, a
Wow.
few different variations. And there's the guy that designed it. They made a few different variations just so they could sustain their guns and to keep mags flowing, just to have mags. And they're kind of crude. They rust easy. They're very different from all other AK patterns because they just did it themselves. Super cool history. You guys will absolutely eat this up. So good. In fact, this video had like 100 views. And I think I found it. I don't know if my comment's still. Yeah, the comment's still there right when it aired. And then freaking Ian posted about it on his channel, and then the video like overnight got like 10,000, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. And I'm hoping this gentleman, I mean, look, he's literally got like pictures of the flats. Like he went to the guy that designed these things. Anyway, I hope this gentleman, whoever runs this channel, makes more videos in English so that we can all watch them a bit easier. I know that sounds so selfish because all of his other videos are in his language, but I wish he makes more videos like this. This was so good. I can't stop talking about it, but I hope there's more to come. So
Yeah, you
Video of the year?
yes, absolutely. Total nerd shit. You have to be like really into AKs to enjoy this.
I
But
thought the Red 9 was gonna be the video of the year.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. God damn it.
We don't talk about Red 9.
We don't talk about it. What I'll say is, Clay, you made a comment about the 2-rib Bosnian
yes,
in your video this last Sunday, and I was like, crap, now I got to go find a Bosnian AK mag.
I know.
I don't even know how. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for years. I don't remember how I came into it. I don't know, but seeing that video made me really cherish owning that mag. I'm like, wow, I knew these things were special. I didn't know they were that special. The one I have of the 3 different types of Bosnian mags is the least rare. The other 2 that actually have the crest stamped in the side, the single rib, are insanely rare. And I think they only came in the country one time when they were surplus, so they're very hard to find. Another one of those dumb things about AKs, dude. Just there's a whole nother lane of like magazine collecting. Mags worth thousands of dollars, hundreds and thousands. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. I learned about that when I found out bake lights, Russian bake lights.
Real quick, I know I took up a ton of time. The channel I wanted to shout out that actually does make a lot of content. He's here in the comments. I think he's on Rodrigo's list as well as the Casual Collector. If you're into that, like I just like watching people unbox and talk about surplus. The majority of his videos, I would say, it's all top down. You only see his hands, and he's unboxing parts kits. He's unboxing surplus. He's unboxing stocks to replace surplus stocks that he has. And it's just buying used guns. And he's like, here's all these used guns I just bought. Let's take a look at them. He just did a Daewoo video that was really good, but just that classic, you know, who always says it? Joe always says it, like that 2014 YouTube style.
Yep.
That old school gun content. It's a table, a felt table with a box. Let's look at some cool gun parts I just bought. That's what this is, and I just love it.
Well, you guys are a lot like me. I know you are, and a lot of the guys watching too. We just love learning about this stuff. Like, it's fascinating. It gets you kind of heart pumping. I'll be driving around and I'll flip on like, oh, look at these variants of M1 Grands. Like, it's the most ridiculous stuff. Like, just learn and take it all in, soak it in, and you learn something new.
$300 for a Bosnian mag right now.
Oh. And it's rusted. Pre-rusted.
Dude, would it break your heart if I told you all the bake lights you see in my video, I didn't pay $1 over $26 for every single one of them.
Wow.
But that's just what they were, dude. They were not special. I mean, they were always kind of neat, but dude, they were $30 mags for the longest time. Romanian mags were $5, $10 mags for the longest time.
Oh, it's $300 for 3 of them. So 100.
Oh, there you go.
That's a little better, I guess.
That's got to be for the one I have, the 2-rib. The other ones that actually have the crest are worth way more.
Yeah, now I want the crest one.
All right, Mark, next.
So I think it's pretty much a mutual friend of most of ours. I don't know if Kyle, if you're familiar with him or not, but it's another Kyle or Keel. But
He's on my list. I've already got his tab pulled up. Go ahead.
Look at that. Sorry, but bolts and holes, man.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm looking forward. Every time I get an opportunity to shoot like Kalash Bash or Kalashnikon, I always try to squad with this guy because this dude makes you a better shooter. He is just fantastic, and I mean, besides being based on top of that, but he just started his YouTube channel this year. I think Clay and myself kind of bullied him
Yeah.
into starting a YouTube channel because he's doing a lot of reels on Instagram and stuff like that. But he's just trying to start out and feel it, and he's already got his first video removed from YouTube this week.
Wow.
So
All right.
Man, welcome to the club.
I'm gonna say welcome. That's a weekly thing now.
mhm.
So look, he's only been on not long. His oldest video, 5 months.
Mhm.
He's almost at 2,000 subs.
Yeah.
That might not sound like a lot to some people, but that's difficult to do in that amount of time for most people.
Yep.
And his latest video, dude, doing very well, 4K. Peyton Guns.
Simple video too. It's like what, 6 minutes long?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
just he's got a PSA AK there that he bought, and he's using this citrus stuff that you spray on, and it just like dissolves paint. It's crazy.
Yeah. And to back up what you guys were saying about his shooting skill, man, I remember meeting Kyle, I think at the second KB ever. And he was just getting into competitive shooting. Kyle then versus Kyle now. He's one of the dudes everyone like wishes, God, I hope he's not in my freaking division, because he's just one of those pure threats at an AK match.
Mhm.
Dude, you have to watch out for. He's so badass and just a super nice dude.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like I said, I'm the type of guy that I know that I'm not going to beat these people. So I might as well squad with them so that I can just feed off of them, and learn and understand, okay, what am I doing here? And so on and so forth. How do I better plan the stage and stuff like that? And that's, and then on top of that, he's got some really cool guns too. So
yeah. Hey, casual collector, you might know, what does one of those Bosnian mags go for with the crest? I think it's the single rib. How many chicken nuggets would that go for? I'm curious. All right, amigo. Yeah, Bolton Holes was totally on my list, by the way.
Yeah, I've got one more person on my list. I didn't have that big of a list. So the last person on my list, last but not least, is Midwest Savage.
Okay.
And I know he's been like super busy of late. He's been working a lot, so I don't think he's been posting a lot of content. But man, when he does post, the stuff he posts about is pretty interesting. So I do know he's got a podcast as well, kind of like you, Mark.
Mhm.
He does a podcast, and then he does his YouTube stuff. But like I said, I think he's just been super busy of late. But yeah, so he's the last person that I have on the list. I also had Bolton Holes.
I've been playing Battlefield 6 with him a little bit lately.
Oh, really?
With bots.
Cool.
With bots.
With bots, yeah.
Funny story. Played Battlefield 6 for like 2 weeks, getting my literal shit pushed in constantly, right? One night, I didn't even know this was a feature. One night, I see he's online. We hop on, and he picks the game. And, dude, we're playing. And, bros, when I'm like 30, 40 kills, 50 kills. I look at him. He's got like 70 kills in one game. And he and I are talking in the group chat. He's like, Clay, I got to be honest. I've never, ever played this good. Like, I don't know what's gotten into me. But I'm like, bro, we are good. I think we finally have become like, we are good. And I'm talking trash. I'm like, dude, the MP5, I'm sniping dudes across the map with an MP. This is insane. Like, someone lock me up. I am just there. People are start selling their Xboxes. Like, I'm destroying these fools. One of his buddies jumps in the chat with us, and he goes, "You guys know that you're playing with bots." We're like, he's like, "See the name? They all have bot next to their name." And I'm like, "Oh, I did not know that." He goes, "Yeah, dummies." And I'm like, "Jamie, the hell, dude, this whole time." He's like, "I have no idea how I even got in this lobby." I'm like, "Don't you leave this lobby. Don't leave. I'm leveling up faster than I ever have. I'm just going to pretend they're normal people because I'm crushing. I'm going to keep lying to myself." And ever since then, I keep playing with bots. Like, it's so much
It's an
fun.
easy way to level up your guns.
It's way more fun when you do good. So
Yeah.
it's
I
fun.
wish there was an option to do that in War Thunder, man. Incidentally, as of 2022, a Bosnian M64 AK magazine single rib with the crest sold for 650 chicken nuggets.
Jeez.
Like, holy shit. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 500 chicken nuggets in H-Town money.
I wonder how many they made and how many survived. You know what I mean? That's probably the deal too.
Yeah, so I mean, compared to every other type of mag, a very small amount, even less survived. A fraction of that was surplus to the American
Nope,
market. So there are very few here.
That's it.
Damn, something to keep a lookout when we go to the gun shows.
Yeah, Tulsa.
Yeah.
It'll
So
be
the
12
standard,
bucks there.
so standard 2 rib, we're thinking about $100 each. If a 3-pack's $300.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do one.
Hell yeah. All right, Kyle.
You know, I'm gonna go with an original who I still think is kind of fun to just check in here and there. I'm gonna go with Mr. Guns and Gear. I think he's one of the OGs. I think he's I've talked to him a few times. He's a quiet dude in real life. He doesn't seem to he goes to events to support some of his friends in the industry, but other than that, he doesn't really collab or anything too much. But yeah, I've been watching him since I started, and yeah, he just sometimes some of the videos are kind of a little weird, but most of them are just here's a gun, here's what it does. Oh, I had a few jams, keep it running. Here's what happened. Done. Pretty simple stuff.
I've always been so jealous of his backyard. Like,
Yeah,
the lake's
lake.
right there. And
Mhm.
quiet.
you can tell. I've always thought he's a bit of an AK dude because his older content, he's got like his personal Vepers and Krebs. He's got several guns built by Krebs. You don't just kind of like AKs and buy AKs built by Krebs.
Yep.
He's got some really good old content on Krebs stuff. I think that's actually how I found him back in the day, back when Krebs was super hot, like around 2012 to 2014 timeframe. That's about when I found it. How long has he been on the internet?
Oh,
Long
man.
time ago.
Oh, geez.
13 years.
He started with, like,
He's been there longer, dude.
Yeah, Glock stuff. He said he had like Glock reviews and found an issue with one of his Glocks one time, and Glock reached out and he had a whole drama. It kind of started in the whole gun drama thing early on before it was really a thing.
Speaking of Krebs, in about 3 weeks, I should have an M23.
Damn. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to sell a whole bunch of stuff to get it, but yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, are you excited to get bumped into the OG, the baller
open-
category?
Yeah, the open division.
Nah, that's fine. I usually around here, I usually shoot open anyway, so it is what it is,
gotcha.
So
Yeah.
it's fine. I know my place as long as it's when it comes to KB, every single year, as long as I'm improving at least 1 spot, 2 spots, 5 spots, I'm perfectly happy. So
You know what helps? Dry firing.
Mm. Yep, it does. And did you know that Mantis has a new Titan X that just released on November 12th?
We gotta get that check.
I tell you, every single thing,
Fit and Fire 7% off.
every time we talk about it,
Use code H-Town Werewolf for a 10% discount.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're going to be here all night if we finish my list. Let me narrow it down to 3 more. Otherwise, I've got 8 more. Oh, man, this is hard. I talked about this dude on the last stream that we did this, but he has blown up since then even more. So I'm going to mention him one more time, and then I'll keep the next 2 a bit smaller. Here we go. Dude, modern tactical shooting, Jeff Gerwich.
Mhm.
Since the last time we talked about him, he freaking flew past 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Flew past it and has gone to the stratosphere. And if you look at his view count based, or if I didn't even tell you how many subs he had, I mean, dude, his videos are crushing every single time he posts, just consistently getting a ton of views regardless of however many subscribers he has.
Yep.
And man, talk about a dude that since day one has just been consistent. It's like the same type of video. It's the same Jeff every time. Extremely knowledgeable. Just seems to have an endless supply of stories and old school gear reviews and points of view from his 20 plus years in special forces. just a treasure trove of content, man. I first found him because I didn't know at the time. I just saw an older looking gentleman running M90s, AKs at shooting competitions and freaking ripping with them. Then I find out he's 20 years into special forces and also does other types of content. So, man, one of my all-time like top 3 favorite YouTube channels right now. He's up there. It's like 9-Hole Review, this channel, and I don't even know who the third one is, but I could think of it if I thought long and hard enough. It's that damn good. He'll be one of those channels that one day has 500,000 easily if he just keeps doing what he's doing.
I had him on my list.
Damn.
Good dude.
Yeah. He just posted a video about how the special forces carried water and in a day got 50,000 views. Just the way he presents things, man, I can't not watch. I see a Jeff video, I click it every time. Love it. Man, Tusk is on a roll tonight trying to buy Rodrigo stuff.
Hey, we're at $15 each right now from Tusk.
Yeah. I have a direct order by someone that I need to log off YouTube and pay more attention to. The Precious.
The Precious.
Thank y'all for keeping these to guns, non-political or religious. Take care. Yeah, dude. There's plenty of places to get that. But have a good night, dude. With the Precious.
Hey, thank you for the money.
Yeah. Freaking Rodrigo, you're like up to $15 now.
Yeah, I know. Clay has my Zelle account. Just go ahead and Zelle me.
I'll see you at the gun show this weekend.
Man, you guys, that's so awesome. You guys got a gun show. We have one like every 6 months here.
Bro, we have 2 in one weekend within 20 minutes of each other this weekend.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's like H-Town area?
Conroe.
North of Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that downtown Houston one still a thing? That old George Bush Convention Center one?
The George R. Brown. Man,
that one. Yeah.
Often. Rodrigo, when's the last time they even did one there? They used to do it pretty regular.
Yeah,
they haven't done one in a minute.
Those were some of the best.
Yeah, I know NRA's there next year, but as far as a gun show there, I think they haven't done it in at least 5 years.
Wow.
We do get pretty lucky with NRA. It seems like NRA's in Texas like every third year. It's either in Dallas or Houston. So
yeah,
it ends up being like Dallas, Atlanta, Indianapolis, and I guess now Houston. So
yeah.
I went to the one in Houston a few years ago. It was good.
Yeah, I was at that one too. I've been to one in Houston and Dallas. I think it was in Indianapolis last year, if I'm not mistaken. One of them was.
Yeah, and they do the range days at our local range too, so which is pretty cool.
Yeah, sucks they make you sign up for a membership to get in, but you can just get the cheapest one.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, do you have any more on your list?
Yeah, I mean, so I have to go back and think about what I watch every single time their videos pop up, and every Monday and Friday morning as I'm driving into work, I have a little clip that I put my phone in. I just hit play and start listening, and that's our good buddy Joe, Firearm Freedom. Freaking absolutely love his stuff. He's another one of those guys that kind of inspired me to start my own channel. I've been watching him since the beginning, and yeah, man, he's just one of those dudes that loves the 2014 style content and, top-down review. Hello and welcome to another edition of Firearm Freedom. So, yeah. And Thursday, we are working on a podcast with him to talk about conspiracy theories, because he used to do a podcast with his wife called the Freedom Foil Podcast. And so we're going to do that. So good dude.
9 years he's been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He had a video way back in the day that went pretty viral. It was like what not to do at a gun shop, I think it was.
Yep.
I think that's how I found him. And then he had some really good RPK content. And it was a Romanian RPK kit build. I couldn't possibly find it now, but yeah, I'm happy to have met Joe. Just super solid dude. Like doesn't rest on his laurels. Won't change because he thinks it'll get more views. Won't change. He does what he does, and I respect him for that. He's just such a cool dude.
And the fact that he does some really cool videos on clone builds of movie videos or movie guns. Like he did one here recently of the Predator gun. He's done one on
The Mummy was fantastic.
Yeah, Mummy guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
He went all out on that one. Like
Yeah.
all the pistols, the shotgun, everything. Yep.
Even like the shoulder holsters and everything for it. So
it was cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. I met him at a SHOT Show at that Airbnb.
Yeah, I think we all met him at SHOT Show, right?
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, good dude.
Oh, I remember he's the one that broke the Atrius FRT, and I think they got all pissed off at him. So he ended up getting a replacement and made another video.
I think he had an issue with
Not a gas part.
I think he had an issue with a couple different ones too. The Atrius, and there was another one, maybe was it like the cassette style? I can't remember.
So near the Freedom,
Yeah.
the Delta Team FRT.
Yeah, Delta Team. He had an issue with that one too.
Well, y'all know how I feel about FRTs.
Yep.
They are the best thing ever, especially for Chris Vectors.
I will say that video with the Chris Vector and the FRTs was pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah, those guys came out of nowhere, right? It's like it's almost like those guys are connected to Tuna Can somehow. So Tuna and those FRTs with the Chris Vectors, and then Kenny, some dude, some Asian guy, they're all like connected and they're all making all these videos. They popped out of nowhere. Crazy.
Yeah, I was just starting to watch earlier today as I went to the indoor range to film Thursday's video. And I started watching Steve MP5.
He's in the Show Guild.
Yep, his Chris Vector video. So
still pending proof of Zastava payment. Haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I
we need to see the checks.
Yep. Thanks, Ronco.
Hey, I got one more, Clay. I got one more. I thought it was kind of like a typo on my side because I have my list, and I was like, man, what did I write there? I didn't know what I was writing. So you're probably gonna need me to spell this one for you.
Okay.
So it's SCHIZO, Schizo Saint. Schizo Saint. And I stumbled on his channel because of the Draco stuff. After after the Gorillas in the Mist, this guy has this Draco content, and I was like, this is really cool. And it's a small channel. He's just starting off.
Oh yeah, I came across him too. Yeah,
it shows I watched this video a while ago. I haven't subscribed yet. Let me hit that button real quick.
Yeah. So basically, long story short, he sold his 300 Blackout AR-15 to fund this Draco just to get the optic on it. But this is now this is his go-to backpack gun. And all of this was fueled by the damn Draco video that the Gorillas did. I was like, I need more Draco content.
Dracos are awesome. You have a pretty sick Draco.
Man, I need to get one. I keep on telling I need to get one. I keep telling myself I need to get one. I need to get one. And then I'm like, no, I don't. I have an M92. just do what I need to do with the M92.
What's up with all you dudes having like access to some of the nicest scenery in Texas? It's just flat. We don't have any like nice looking things where we're at. And look, you guys get to film and shoot in some of the coolest locations. That makes me jealous when I do see like people filming in Arizona, Utah, wherever this dude's at. When Mark goes to Wyoming, like I would kill to have access to that background just to film all the time. It would be cool.
Yeah, the cool thing about where I'm at in Wyoming too is I just like basically walk about 10 minutes to the east and I'm on BLM, and you can just shoot as far as you can possibly think you could shoot.
Yeah, people are missing Risky Krisky. Remember when that was a thing?
Oh man, yes. I've
so
been
fun.
meaning to say something about him, and yeah, I think he took he's pretty active on X, I think still. He took a step back because he went back into being a firefighter and really got into rescue for the hurricane in North Carolina. So
All right, Kyle. You got one more for us?
Yeah, I think I got one more. I'm gonna go with Tactical Toolbox. He's been going a long time, but what I like about that dude, beyond the fact that we're all kind of friends with him now, is the fact that he doesn't regularly post videos, and in fact, he'll take long breaks. But when he comes back, every video is top quality. He really walks through what he did, what he's doing. Thumbnails are always on point. Titles are good. He knows a lot about YouTube and kind of what people want to see and kind of what to say. But also, he's been through some tough times with YouTube because early on, he just did what a lot of us do. He was tinkering with Glocks and stuff and upgrading triggers and doing this and that, and got a lot of his stuff taken down because of it. I think he lost like a lot of his collection because of it years ago when the banhammer came down. So he had some really unique stuff, and now he's kind of pivoting and doing other things. But all of his stuff's high quality. He's a good dude in real life too. And he seems to just kind of come from a non-firearm background to like just learn as much as he can, and then all of a sudden become like one of the bigger channels. It's just a good story.
Yeah, dude, I lost so much content when YouTube did that. I bet you 50, 60 videos that I didn't even have backed up just because they were so early. I just wasn't backing things up. I would kill to have some of that content back, just even saved somewhere, not necessarily up, but I mean, you guys all remember. I think I was sitting on 2 strikes about to lose the channel. Mark, I think you had 1 or 2.
I had 2.
I remember Kit Badger completely lost his channel.
Yep.
Man, there was another guy that we knew. GB Guns had completely lost his channel. There were several. Polnar, I believe, was right there at the edge about to lose his channel. And I think Brandon almost did too. But I remember it was like anything. You put a suppressor on your gun, strike, tear anything apart, full cap, like inserting a mag with more than 30 rounds. Like it was literally that bad for a solid year. And yeah,
a couple of ago, they had a month before SHOT Show. Remember, they were hitting everybody real hard. And a few channels like Roger there with QVO, he was like, I couldn't even post the whole time at SHOT Show that year.
Yep, him and I, same.
Yep.
I started a secondary channel, Fit and Fire 2 TOO, and just to have it as a backup.
Yeah. Crazy times.
Someone just dropped a really great channel. He just really doesn't post much at all anymore. I think he's currently enlisted in the military, but Oxide, really cool channel. I don't even really know what you call this channel. It's everything from like extremely rare AKs and accessories to ballistic helmet testing, like not just any ballistic helmet, like rare Russian ballistic helmets, shooting rare Russian ammo into rare Russian helmets. It's like I don't know, it's like this dude just completely jumped out of Tarkov, like he lived there for a year and decided to make a YouTube channel. Somehow has access to some crazy rare stuff like VSS clones, all kinds of cool stuff. Awesome channel, but I think he joined the military and he really doesn't post much anymore. He never really posted much before, but awesome channel. So thank you in the comments, whoever brought that up. Yeah, okay, we're rapidly approaching 2 hours. I'm going to hit my last one, and then I'll just name drop all the other ones that I'm not going to take a lot of time on because I don't want to keep us here all night. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more channels. I picked 1 out of the 7 to talk about. I think I'm going to go with Duck. I'm going to go with 1776 Duck.
Yep. That's a good one.
Duckworth, he's good.
Eli. Works for Alchemy Customs, does all their social media. No longer allowed at SHOT Show. Got tattletaled on him. I think a lot of people know that story. But I do know Eli personally, and he is one of the for his age to be like so ground, he's a 40-year-old man living in like a 26-year-old's body, I think is the best way to describe him. He's very much into 1911s, probably has some of the best 1911 like connoisseur content on YouTube. He's been getting into a lot of revolver stuff, has had some really awesome videos with Ken Hackathorn lately, going through like his personal collection. But I remember having a conversation with Duck, and I've had some very funny interactions with Duck, getting thrown out of casinos and all kinds of funny stuff. But I remember one year we were having a dinner after SHOT Show, and he was talking about the Gundys, why he would never go back, how he actually felt about it, how he treats influencers that approach Alchemy Customs wanting like free guns and this and that. And he explained his stance on all that and how they just don't bend, they don't do that. He put absolutely no stock in anyone that like self-identified as an influencer that thought they were owed free stuff to review or whatever. People that went to the Gundys and SHOT Show to trying to become like influencers and just relished in it. We sat and talked about that and how cringe that was. And I don't know, his outlook on life and this whole content creation thing, I just really respected. He's just a real one. He's genuinely a super real dude. He doesn't buy into all this influencer bullshit, doesn't buy into all that weird Gundys bullshit, nor do I. But for that alone, love the dude. And he's so young. He's in his mid-20s. And if I didn't tell you how old he was, you'd think he was like 39 years old with the mustache and just his taste in guns. I mean, my man's running like Galco leather holsters, dual wielding 1911s, both of which are probably like first generation, like 1913 models, just crazy. Yeah, love Duck 1776.
He is a huge car guy too.
Yeah,
He was invited to a what's the comedian that used to do the Tonight Show and has all the cars?
Oh, Jay Leno.
Jay Leno. It was an invite only party, not party, but like a car show. And he got invited because of his, we did a podcast with him. Great dude.
Some of you follow 1911 Syndicate. He's
Yep.
like in 50% of their videos now.
That's awesome.
But he has his own channel, which I like a heck of a lot more. So that's his channel, 1776 Duck. And to wrap that up, I'll just name drop the other ones that were on my list. Jared AF, look him up. A&R Designs, look him up. Readiness Reviews, really good surplus channel. 110 SAS Actual, really enjoy that guy. Million subscribers, huge channel. Krushiki Supply Co. It's kind of like a commando store type of thing. They sell surplus, but they have an awesome YouTube channel that the content's great. That's my list, boys.
I got one more to throw in there, and I should have said them earlier, and it slipped my mind, but because I didn't have my notes. Conceptual Concepts.
Yep.
Big AK guy.
He was on my
And
list.
yeah, he's just a good dude. I DM on him on Instagram from time to time, and we spitball ideas back and forth. And yeah, just good dude. Loves AKs and has some pretty good insight, I think.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's 6.9. Conceptual Concepts. 6.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
What it is. Yeah.
Hey, and if you guys don't want to watch AK content and you want to watch somebody bust their ass skateboarded, go to FF's Lifestyle
That's right.
Yeah.
and go watch our buddy Joe bust his ass skateboarding.
Also, wake up at 4 in the
Yeah.
morning and hit the gym.
Yeah.
He did a whole series on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's up every morning at 4 a.m.
Yep.
Crazy.
That-
East Coast time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Again, I do really like Conceptual Concepts. Really should be getting more views. The content's really good. Thorough. A lot of AK testing, PSA AK testing, ammo testing, comparing different AK brands. Certainly not paid to do so, so he can't be in this group. But really good stuff. Does anyone else, before we wrap this up, have one last channel and want to shout out? That's my whole list, so I'm done.
Let's see. Gear Know How, Clayco, Fit and Fire, H-Town.
Yeah.
I think Rodrigo would really appreciate it if you guys wouldn't subscribe to his channel.
Mhm.
He sends a personal thank you to everyone.
I got two subscribers since we started.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome. Yeah. Good job.
Gun
So, that's
quality.
good.
Let's not forget.
Good old
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah.
I'd love to have Jacob on more, but he gets on for like 20 minutes. He's like, I gotta go, my kids. So
Mhm.
he's hard to wrangle.
Family man. Yep.
Well, that and he's got a kind of a weird schedule with work.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he
And
works
yeah.
like nights or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
I don't know.
Well, it flip flops. It's plant life. You'll work day
Yeah.
shift for a month, and you go night shift for a month.
Yeah, I got you.
And he's getting over a recent surgery.
Yeah, he
Not
got his
penis
liver
finger
removed.
reduction.
Yeah,
Something
it's
else.
fingers, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Well, all right, boys. Well, hey, we just hit the 2-hour mark. I know people want to go to bed. I got to go to bed. But thank you guys for freaking being part of the Shill Guild and hopping on here tonight.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't forget, hey, just real quick, it's the 18th, the 25th. Membership dues need to get
Oh, damn.
paid. All right.
Yeah.
oh God.
I need an
What are
extension.
we- Sheesh. It's already
already-
18
We're there.
today, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
we're there.
Oh my
It'll be here
God.
before you know
All
it.
right.
I'll
Text
pin it up in the
Ranko.
Discord for you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I'll send you a Zelle.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, wait, hold on. I owe you 15 from tonight, so we'll just from
Reduce
the
it.
super
Okay.
chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll subtract it from
work
that.
out. I got it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, hey, thanks, Tusk 3, right? Whatever his name was.
Yep.
Tusk 3 for the extra dineros.
Yeah, he's balls deep in the precious right now, apparently. That's what he said.
No, he's probably done already, bro. It's like a 2-minute ordeal.
Yeah.
His
All right, fellas.
tongue's
Well,
hanging
again,
out of his face.
thank you guys for joining. And again, to the chat, man, some of these channels, like subscriber count really doesn't mean anything. Some channels are just really freaking good. They just might be super niche. So they don't get a lot of eyeballs. But I think everyone we talked about tonight works really hard on their stuff. And yeah, I think you'd enjoy it. All right, y'all. If any of you have access to Instagram or whatever, send Gear Know How, Fit and Fire, Rodrigo, myself a DM and say, hey, next time you guys go live, talk about this, and maybe we'll talk about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you have any ideas, throw them our way.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
It's crazy. People caught on in the comments. Just it's insane.
Yep.
All right.
All it too.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.